How's everyone doing?
Juicy banana.
Are you smoking your socks?
coming!
I don't know how that works so well. That somehow landed perfectly. How's everyone doing today? Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to watch this direct together. We're going to watch it together. We're going to see what happens. See the announcements. But first and foremost, I got to say thank you to everyone that's tuning in at 8 a.m. on April 17th. Everyone watching the VOD, I appreciate you. I love the way you move. Let's turn the music off. It throws me off. All right. So, today, what are we doing? Why are you watching this video? Because Nintendo is giving us a 16-minute direct on the one and only Mario Kart World. Now, a lot of people have been speculating that there's something that Nintendo's hiding about this game. Maybe another mode, maybe another whole section of a map, maybe more of the characters. But when you think about it, 16 minutes is pretty long for a video game. And listen, I'm a huge Mario Kart fan. I grew up playing Mario Kart, obviously. Look at me. Look at me now. Look at me now. Let's see who we have here in the chat. We've got Green Mind. Green Mind, listen.
Keep coming!
Here we go. Godfather's still awake. Godfather, this is for you, buddy. Wait, that isn't racist. It's an inside joke. It's a tremendous inside joke. Calm down. Astro Zombie, how are you? Says he's coming right now.
Keep coming!
We got that. We got Tipples says kind of early. Well, what do you want me to be late? Oh, shit. What do we got?
Sup, J and chat. Only reason I'm up was to go to DMV 5th in lie. They would not take walk-ins. They ended up taking for walk-ins. I was cut short.
Boo! Boo to the DMV, wherever that is. Yo, it's probably in New York. Forget about it. Forget about it. You couldn't do it. You tried to get ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Whitman. You've been here for a while. And since you've been here for a while, I'm going to upgrade your job. You're hired. You're now part. You know what? We never came up with a name. We never came up with a name. We never came up with a name. Oh, my audio is too loud. Oh, God, I'm spiking, aren't I? Let's turn it down a little. All right. We're an hour away, by the way. 1 hour away from this. Holezilla, get out of bed, get into your room, and do this.
Cream!
Keep coming!
JTA Creations is here. What's up? Adam Theory, the PS3 that you sent me in the mail about 6 months ago, it's probably on Mars right now. So there's some aliens on Mars playing PS3 games. So I don't know where that went. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. I like how they do this now. They say the presentation, yes, notify me. The presentation will begin at 6 a.m. Oh, God. Runtime, 15 minutes. I like that they tell us that now, so we don't get, overhyped. All right, Zalen says, too early to be hard. Listen, I love you. Adam Theory says that he went to the post office and they couldn't track it down either. It's probably swallowed by... Oh, well. Yeah, it probably is. It's long gone. Well, they didn't disable chat. They did not, Woodens. You lied to me, Woodens. And you know what happens when you lied to me. You're fired!
Congratulations.
What's up, Woodens? Sorry, I don't know why I keep doing Trump, but you notice that it just comes out of my voice. It's weird. So, let's talk about the people watching right now versus the VOD people. The VOD people are good. The VOD people are good people. But the people watching live are great people. Tremendous people. We got the Booch.
Boochie.
Banana.
Punch My Pickle is here. What's up, dude? He says, put the stream right inside of me. Listen, if I had the ability to pop this stream into your... Pop this stream right into your pussy. Jesus Christ. We're going to hell. We're going to hell. We're all going to hell. All right, so... we're going to hell. Come on, get out of there. Anyways, this is not a family-friendly stream. Let's fix this screen. Why is that screen so tall? So, we're exactly about 55 minutes out. Now, I thought about this. I wanted to talk about this because there's a lot of people probably in the same vote as me. Or vote, whatever you want to do. Oh, shit. Rula has become a goddamn member. Thank you. What's up? Nice to see you. Say hello to your mother for me. We got one new member already, guys. We're going big time. We're going big time. Thousands of viewers. What's up? We got Cypher here. Morden, you just get up? Well, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I might have just gotten up. You know what I mean? Just got home from work, says Rula. Ooh, what a terrible job that is. Oh, my shirt for the stream. Look
Absolutely. Listen, tell people you're going to stream Monday and Tuesday, then set fire to half of your town after already being questioned for possible arson.
That's true. That's true. Wood, can you not bring this up in front of everyone? Oh, God. So... okay, Monday, I said I was going to stream Monday and Tuesday. Monday, we had the biggest fire in town ever. Ever. A whole complex of buildings burned down. So that was fun. Thank you, Wood, for the support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. By the way, yeah, just ignore what he said there. Let's play it again. Let's... God.
Absolutely. Listen, tell people you're going to stream Monday and Tuesday, then set fire to half of your town after a already being questioned for possible arson.
Anyways, let's ignore what he just said. We got Kira here. What's up? Unfortunately, I might fall asleep during the stream only because I have to be up at 5 a.m. my time, and it's currently 10 p.m. I'm not saying you're a fan because you're going to sleep. How dare you bail on us? It's disgusting. Oh, no. Here comes Woodens. Oh, God.
Put your tongue into my punch bowl. Swirl my canvas. Afterwards, go into a Walmart parking lot on the 4th of July and tongue-kiss a bald eagle's butthole. Savor the flavor. Taste the flavor.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Woodens, thank you. Wooden's throne is a legend around here.
What time is the direct?
The direct is in 52 minutes. I've got it queued up. We're ready to go. So don't worry. Raw Dakota's here. Thank you for the support, Raw Dakota. I appreciate that. I really do. Now, let's get back to Woodens for a second. For some reason, he donated $10, which is double than his usual amount. He might be up early drinking. So I'm not sure. Woodens, are you drinking right now? If you are, on the job. You're fired!
Keep coming!
So you're fired, but I'm, persuading you to come. I don't know what got into me. It might be the water in town after the fire. It could be Booch. He's not here. Ah! Booch is here!
Boochie.
Banana.
All right, so thank you for the support, Mr. Booch. Booch with the 99 cents. We got Raw Dakota here. Appreciate you. Wooden's Throne with the 10. Big spender. Massive spender on my show. Good man. Sexual man. We know that. So we're about 51 minutes from the direct. I hope everyone's having a good day. Holezilla is here. What's up, Holezilla? All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is that people were speculating that Nintendo shut off, like actually shut off the live chat, but they didn't. It's up. So I guess that was a different site, because they stream it from different, channels for some reason. There's like I think a DU one. So America, DU, there's a bunch of other ones. All right. So the chat's up and running. I know what's going to happen in this chat. It's going to say raise the price, lower the price. People are already in there saying raise the price. It's a bit of a, looks like it's a bit of a meme happening over there. So, what? What?
When I went to hell, Satan asked me when I'm there for, and I told him I throw itching powder at people with no arms law. I should be working, but I broke my back last night.
Wait a minute. Drummer Punk, thank you for the support. You might need to refund. You charge back that money if you're homeless. What happened? Are you kidding? Dude, wait. You actually broke your back, or are you talking about having sex? What's going on there? I think that's a joke. He broke his back having sex. That's got to be it. Jay blew out Drummer Punk's back last night, says Willie. Well, I mean, if he gave me the opportunity.
Not gonna lie. Been missing your stream.
Malik. Malik, it's quite frankly disgusting that you can't make it to every single stream I do. So I'm just saying, you should feel bad. By the way, thank you for being members, guys. If you guys want to support the stream, the best way to do that is watch. So thank you. I appreciate it. Obviously, I didn't turn ads on because I don't want to be disrupted or ruin it for the experience for everyone else. So no ads on this video, of course, which means I lose a total of maybe $18. So that's disgusting, because I would have used that to get an extra large meatball sub. You know what I mean? But guess what? We have the best community on YouTube. So thank you for all the people that are supporting and members and super chatting and all this.
I'm bricked up seeing a sexy Canadian this early in the morning.
Raw Dakota, thank you for being a member for 14 months now. We're running into 14 months for some people. That's... Guys, do you remember when I started streaming? It felt like yesterday, and it feels like I'm in a whole other life. Like, I don't know how many streams I've done in this amount of time, but, like, think of everything that transpired in a year, man. All the stuff we went through, and we're here now, so thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, the last year and 2 months has been incredible. Cody. You see that? That's real support from a real viewer. That is Cody. Cody's a gentleman, a scholar, if you will. He's a good-looking man. I watch him sleep. So thank you very much, Cody. Thank you for being awake this early in the morning. And thank you for enjoying Mario Kart with me. Oh, wait. Drummer Punk says, nah, I just heard it working out.
I heard it working out, but I wish Jamie.
Oh my god. I wish Jay fucked me. That's great. It's too early for this It's too early for this. Drummer punk. You know, I agree to what you just said. I agree. I'll do it. Holy shit. Rula with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Are you even awake? Wait a minute. The stream only has 5 likes? No, it has 16. What are you lying? Biff, you trying to get me mad? You trying to get me riled up? We're 46 minutes away finding out that this game is 3 times the size it looks. And you're coming to me and you're saying only 5 likes? That's not true. Don't lie to me. Now, Rula, I want you to know this. Every time I eat a chicken sandwich, I think of you, especially if I put cheddar and bacon on that thing. Lettuce, tomato, oh my God, you make the best chicken, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches I've ever had. Thank you for the support. Seriously, I appreciate you. Also, shout out to the one and only Juicy Booch. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, guys. All right, so we are 45 minutes away from this direct. There's probably going to be a lot of Nintendo stuff on this channel over the next 5 years. Let's just not lie. And let's also not lie and say that I am definitely a huge fan of Mario Kart. Grew up playing it on the Super Nintendo with my mom. We used to bond over that, believe it or not. My mom was capable of bonding with me. You know, we know the past abuse that she brutally threw upon my life by unplugging my Sega my Sega Master System when I was young. I think she knocked over my milk once when I was playing Game Boy and I cried, which is funny because they say don't cry over spilt milk. And I literally did. So, I'm just saying, I grew up playing this game with my mom. It was, I mean, let's talk about Nintendo for a second. Nintendo's like, hey, we're not going to release new games unless they have some sort of innovation. When Mario Kart came out, nobody knew. Nobody knew that it would be a massive success and a massive IP for Nintendo in the future. I didn't know. I just remember going, I think, to rent it. Brought that home, Mario Kart on the SNES, and that title music alone, you know, I can't even hum it right now. The dun 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 dun. Everyone can hum it now. Insomniac, what's up, dude? You're late. You're fired. You're fired. Like, this is disgusting. If you're watching my show and you're not here exactly the moment I start, you're not a good viewer. Can't go one day without hearing about the Genesis. Listen, Holzilla's got some spice under his ass today. I'm going to come down there and fucking hose him off. Because he's getting rowdy in the chat. We got Anna G. Anna G, how are you? Nice little icon of a cat that looks like my Zelda. How dare you? How dare you try to steal my brand? I don't know. All right, so who do we have here? Let's check in with the chat. Who do we have here? Richard Singer is here. He's joining us this morning. We're about to find out more about Mario Kart World. My speculation, Richard, is that Mario Kart World is actually 3 times the size they've shown it. That's one of the theories, because people, I'll show it on screen now. I don't know if you guys could see my mouse. I think you can. But under the Mario Kart World logo, there's a little section of map there. Now, that little section of map happens to be exactly what the map they've shown looks like. Now, the issue is there's a giant world here behind the Mario Kart logo, right? So there's a different part of the land on top here, and people are speculating that they're going to reveal that the map is the bottom and the top. So that would mean the game's 3 times the size. So instead of 30 tracks, it's 60. So that's one theory that's going out there. My theory is this is going to have Mario Kart Maker embedded into it. So you'll be able to go out there and build tracks and then go to somewhere on the map and play online with your friends on a track that you've designed. That's my theory. Adam Theory says the same theory in the chat. So that's funny. His name's Theory and he's got theories. So that's my theory. I think we're also going to see all of the characters you'll be able to play as. There's a whole slew of them that are actually not in the game yet from past games. I think there's probably about 35 characters that used to be in Mario Kart that haven't been shown in any footage yet. So we're talking about a major roster. I think it's amazing that it's an open world game, number one, and you can play, number two, with your friends online with the chat function. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to use the camera, or maybe I'll get it just for fun, but I think that works together well, especially if you're just playing on the couch and you're just having a good time and you're able to talk to your friends. I love that feature. So I think we're probably going to see something to do with the open world and all of the activities you could do with your friends, because they've really not talked about what you actually do in the game other than just drive.
Grand Theft Mario Kart, where Mario robs the Toads.
Insomniac, that would be amazing, man. I've always had that dream. Always had that dream Nintendo did something like that, like open world. And we're getting so close to that idea. My ultimate Mario game, by the way, we're 40 minutes from the Direct, so thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any speculation on what we're going to see today, let me know in the chat, because I will not read it. My speculation on the future of Mario 3D games is an open world game. I've always dreamed about opening the doors to the Mushroom Kingdom and just revealing it in one epic shot of Mario like waking up in the castle, like out of Mario 64. He opens the front doors and you see fog, and the fog just dissipates, and in the distance you see a giant city that we've never seen before in this way, and it's all open world. And it's more of an RPG where you can go to different sections and unlock different sections. And I would just make it Bowser tries to take over the town. Sections of the town are frozen in time or whatever. You could visit them, but they're like literally frozen in time with like ice. So you have to go around the giant map and, you know, defrost it, open up different shops, open up different sections where there could be a giant Mario Kart track. Could you imagine they just put Mario Kart inside of Mario? So that's a massive game. Now I'm gonna say something you guys are gonna be like, ugh. Imagine this was a live service game. I know. Imagine that Nintendo just built upon it and built upon it and built upon it and just put new sections, like giant maps into it. I'm going to be honest, that would be incredible as an open world game. If it was live service, fine. And they just kept adding to it and adding to it. That would be amazing, man. Like a Mario 3D Mario game told through a live service. I know that you guys are like, wow. But that could be incredible, because it would they could make it change. Like, think of the formula of Fortnite, but on a Mario 3D platformer where you go into a world and it's constantly evolving and changing, and it's massive. You know, like Bowser shows up in real time and everyone's like, oh my God, in their own map. He takes out a giant section of the map and all of a sudden there's caves open up. And you explore those caves for like 2 weeks. Dude, a persistent Mario game like that would be insane. Now, do I think we'll ever get anything like that? No. No way. I don't think Nintendo would ever do a live service Mario game. But I see it happening. Like, I see something like that happening with Nintendo, where they build a world and keep building it out in real time, sort of, and it goes on for years, like Super Mario Universe. There you go. That's what you call it. Dude, think about that. That could be incredible. So, you know, and I see a lot of people in the chat are not even shitting on this idea. So that's my dream Mario game, an open world game that's persistent and you pay once a month or whatever the hell it is, and they just keep adding to it. That would be incredible. So anyways, sorry I went on my Mario 3D World or Universe rant, but Insomniac says, do you think we'll get another 3D Mario game? Absolutely. Of course we will. They're going to announce it soon, probably, too. It's probably, my guess, it's not coming out this year. We might see it, though. Also, I'm curious to know if Nintendo has learned certain lessons over the last couple of days, or weeks, I should say. You know, let's talk about this for a second. The Nintendo negativity at the moment, which I call it. The Nintendo negativity. Nintendo has made some mistakes, no doubt about it, with the launch of the Switch 2. There's a lot of stuff that they've messed up. So don't get me wrong on that. Now, if you strip all of the negativity away and the stupidity of Nintendo at the moment, you still have 4 games, first-party games that all look incredible. Let's start with Metroid Prime with the mouse. It looks incredible with the mouse functionality in the Joy-Cons. It looks amazing. 4K 60, 4K 60. That's amazing to get. Do I have a cold? No, it's just early. I just woke up. Josh, what's up, dude? So we have that. Metroid Prime looks amazing. Donkey Kong looks incredible. Essentially, everyone that's played it has said that it plays exactly like Super Mario Odyssey 2. What's up, Josh? And let me just say this. Everyone that's played it has said that, right? So I signed an NDA. Fuck, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about this yet. Okay. What day is it? Guys, let me just say this. Make sure you're tuning into me in 8 days, okay? Let me just say that again. Just make sure you're tuning into me in 8 days from now. So, everyone that played the game so far, Donkey Kong looks incredible. I mean, is it exactly what we wanted from the Donkey Kong game? I don't know. I think a lot of people were expecting to have like an open world Donkey Kong game set in the jungle setting, obviously. But in this footage, we haven't gotten any of that really. So that's another thing. Hang on a second. Let's just make sure this is good. Nintendo Switch 2 games. Let's look up everything here.
Give me Mario Wonder but with real boss fights.
Yeah, Insomniac, that would be great. To get another Wonder game. That would be interesting, man. All right, so Donkey Kong, Metroid, and then, Mario Kart. Those 3 games look incredible. Sorry, I said 4, but I meant 3. Unless there's a game I'm completely forgetting at the moment. There's Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, and Metroid. I mean, that is a stellar lineup for a launch title window. I'm super excited about Metroid, man. I don't really believe we're getting another Metroid. So let's just talk about that for a second while we wait. We've got 33 minutes until the Direct starts. So thank you for tuning in to me. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I've been hiding it all this time. And I hope you guys enjoy this. And also, I shit on Nintendo when I need to. I do. Mighty Good Gaming. Hyrule Warriors looks good to me. Yeah, I mean, I love that series. I can't believe we're getting it on Switch 2 now. It's going to run much better. That game is built for the Switch 2. Hyrule Warriors. I'm really looking forward to that. Mike in the chat, what's up? What's Nintendo got in store for us today? Let's go over the speculation of what we're going to see today. I think we're going to see more characters, more of the map, and possibly what you do in the open world in between the races. If it's just simply driving around, Booch, what's
Bucci,
up?
Juchi.
Keep coming.
If it's just, they got to introduce something special in that open world. So when you're driving around with your friends, there's things to do. I don't think that they're just going to drive from point A to point B to the next race with not much to do. So I really do think we're going to get that reveal today. Techno, what's up? We got Raymond here. Love you, Raymond, buddy. Appreciate you. Insomniac, love you. Love the way you move. Love the way you taste. You look good. You're handsome. Biff, thank you, Biffy. Biffy, listen, I'd like to lube you up and put you in my throat. We got Love it. What's up, Love it? What did I just say? I apologize. Twiz, what's up? What's up, Twiz? Appreciate you. By the way, we're at a total of 7 members already for the stream today. So thank you for the 7 members. I appreciate you guys. We are now 31 minutes out of the direct. Nemo says, I want to be lubed up. Well, Biff, he gets first and he's first dips. Alice, what's up? Nice to see you. Holezilla, nice to see you still. Brandon, what's up? Bonerific, exactly. So yeah, by the way, we got 7 gifted members. Thank you for that. I should probably, you know what, I will put that on screen. Because I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. There we go. We got 7 gifted members. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. We're at the total is still at 760 something. So thank you very much for supporting me still over this last year and 3 months. I know that I've slowed down over the last couple of months, and that's just because of my health. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this quickly here. You know, yeah. I mean, there's not much to say. My health has been not so good in the last 2 months, so I've slowed down a little bit from streaming, mostly because I have a hard time sitting for a very long time like that. Robo Taco was on a plane. Jesus Christ. Should we ban her for being on a plane? So, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit... it's not my bum, it's my stomach. You know, Godfather says ban Robo Taco. Well, that's not going to go well in the Discord. Yeah, folk been saying you're doing a disappearing trick, etc. What is that? So, yeah, over the next few months, hopefully I can get back into streaming a lot more than usual. I mean, I'm not doing half of what I usually do, but it's you know, plus Ionis stayed over here for a week, so I wanted to spend time with him. So it was a bit of a vacation in that, but yeah. So, I mean, I feel bad that I don't feel good, and obviously it's affecting the show a little bit, but there's not much I could do. So what I do want to say, by the way, we're half an hour out. Half an hour before we find out some more information. Right there. Yeah, but what I just want to say thank you for the support still. It means the world to me. I you know, obviously not streaming as much. You know, I'm going to live in a van down by the river. So I appreciate that. Oh, it looks like they switched it on. Let's go. All right, they are live. Let's see if they got music. Nope. So they're live. We've got half an hour. Got it up on screen. I'm good to go. I'm ready for this. So, biggest cheat, naughty meal you've had since your diagnosis, says Joshua. I haven't really broken that. I did eat a Kit Kat, which wasn't a great idea because like the chocolate in Kit Kat is terrible. But yeah, long story short, I haven't done anything major. All I've done is like slowly tried things that I can bring back into my diet. So yesterday I tried pasta with like a cheese on it, and I'm yeah, not a great idea. Bloated as hell. Bloated, Joshua. Bloated. So bloated as hell. So yeah, that's not great. Not great at all. So shout out to everyone. If you guys could put a like on the stream, I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you. That would mean the world to me. Well, pasta can make you bloated regardless, says Insomniac. Yeah, tried McDonald's yet? Twiz says, have you had McDonald's? No, man. No McDonald's for me. Gonna spray paint the toilet. No. There's like this idea. There's this idea that I'm shitting a lot, but it's like IBS stuff is subsided. So check out my shirt. What do you think of that? You know, I love Robo Taco's updates in the chat. She's like, let's just read this. Ready? Hey, I'm on a plane. It's so boring. That's what she says. And then she goes on to say, Frozen Kit Kats are yummy. Last night I had Indian. It was delicious. I'm eating a bagel right now.
Congratulations.
You're fired. So let's get back to the topic at hand. I want you guys to really think about this. I know there's a lot of negativity due to the price of this game, $80 US, which it is crazy. But I'm just going to say this. I'm going to make a judgment after I've played the game and after today to see how much information we get about said game. So I'll talk about this after I've played the game and Metroid and Donkey Kong, which after I've played these games, you know what? Yep. So after I've played it, then I'll make my assumption. By the way, tune in to me in 8 days because you might want to. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm good. So yeah, I'm not. Is it $80? Yes. Is it worth it? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out today exactly what's going on with that. I honestly just think off the top of my head, $80, fine. I'll pay it instantly. It's Mario Kart online with your friends, open world. Massive amount of characters, massive amount of tracks, a massive amount of fun. A game that you're going to play probably more than 100 hours. I get it. It's a little bit more expensive, and they're getting that extra little bit of money out of us. But let's see what they offer up for that extra money today. Insomniac, what's up? Penis-shaped track, says Alice. Well, yep. Insomniac, nice to see you. By the way, I'm streaming later today on the channel. Today is basically a full day. Well, no, I wouldn't say a full day of streaming, but I will be back later tonight for the stream. I'm looking up. I'll be back at 5 p.m. And what are we doing tonight? Let's pull up the schedule. Okay. Thursday, I am live at 5, and I'll be live at 5 tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Wednesday and Thursday. Listen to this. Thursday the 24th. Oh, I lied about that. That's in real life from Toronto. No, I messed that up. Thursday, I'll still be in the studio. Friday, the 25th, I'll be in Toronto. I'm going to be doing a live stream from somewhere. So, on the 25th of this month, we're doing a Toronto meetup. If you're in Toronto and you want to have ramen with me, we're going to do a meetup in Toronto at nighttime. So, hopefully you guys can make it there. If you're in Toronto, I'll have details on the date or close to the date. Twist says, you're in Toronto soon for the experience. What are you talking about? No, what? All right, Insomniac, thank you for the support. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate the support, guys. We are exactly 24 minutes out. April. Not April. Yeah, April 25th this month. I'll be in Toronto. Is that what month we're in right now? Yeah. Rex says, I'm going to fly down there and experience you. Listen, don't threaten a good time. So let's get back to the chat. How is everyone doing in the chat? I see a lot of members. I see a lot of mods. And I see a lot of gray. Ratboy's gray, man. What happened? What happened to your membership? Ratboy, you're fired. Jesse Morrison has subscribed. Listen, buddy. Looking forward to you finding out that I'm a lunatic and unsubscribe. Oh my God, what did you just do?
All this talk about Donkey Kong and Mario Kart has me thinking about bananas. So a banana should host the direct. It only feels fitting.
Okay. 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 Thank you, Raw Dakota. I appreciate the support. I am in the banana suit now.
Banana.
For the love of God. Oh my God. Raw Dakota, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate you. This is great.
Banana.
Oh, banana. Thank you very much. This is great. So if you guys don't know, if you know, back in the day on the show here, for $50 donation, I put on a suit. So Raw Dakota has made me wear the banana suit today. So we had a bit of a banana war happening on the channel about 2 months ago. So shout out to the one and only Raw Dakota for the support. Guys, can you put your hands together in the chat for Raw Dakota for supporting the show in a way that is ridiculous? We're still... I mean, I can't believe it. The show's still going after a year and whatever months. It's probably going to go for another 2 years, I hope. And it's because of people like Raw Dakota. So thank you very much for this. Now I'm in a banana suit. So that's...
Banana.
And you know what? Just for Raw Dakota, I'll wear it for the rest of the stream. Because I love Raw Dakota. I love him. So thank you, Raw Dakota. I look like a goddamn idiot. Let me clean my glasses. So, thank you, dude. Norman.
Ring, 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 banana phone. Also 8 months for me.
Nice. Norman, thank you, dude.
I will tariff Canadian bananas, banana, 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 banana.
Okay, Biff, thank you, dude. Oh, God. Guys, don't even start with the banana thing again. I guess technically we have, so that's something. Yeah, Twiz, I'll do that too.
Where's Dakota's cat? I want steak. And for breakfast.
You want to eat the cat? That's great. Wood, thank you for the support, dude. I'll make sure that we get our hands on his cat because a lot of people want to eat him. Jay's glasses are fake. You could see... What? He can still read the chat while cleaning them. Did I do that? No, I can read it this close up. That's an executive decision. Yeah, you know what? I love making executive decisions on the show. So thank you, Raw Dakota. It's now really hot in here because I'm in a banana suit. Somebody named Roomballs. Roomballs just emailed me. Let's see what Roomballs wants. Oh, Roomballs is something launching on Steam. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Serious Sam is late. You're fired. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Rat Boy. Rat Boy's become a member. Thank you, Rat Boy. We're now at 8 total. We're now also 18 minutes out before the direct. So let me fix that up for you, buddy. Thank you. We're now at 8 members for the stream. I appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. Sorry, it shouldn't say 50 goal because there's no way we're hitting 50 between now and the end of this. So thank you, guys. But I love you. I love you guys. I love you guys. Seriously. I love you so much. The Switch 2 is going to cost $1,500, says Desert. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know it's expensive. In Canada, it's $830 with Mario Kart after taxes with the bundle. Am I looking forward to that? No. No. By the way, I announced this on, I think, Twitter and on the last stream I did. I'm giving away this year 2 Nintendo Switches. One open for everybody in North America. The second one, I'm asking people that have money and can afford it to not enter the second draw. So thank you. thought I heard somebody at the door. That was scary. I'm scared. Guys, can you put a like on the stream? What the hell? You got one job. One job to put a like on the stream. Can't even do that for me. Jesus Christ.
Keep coming.
All right, Twiz says, do you think they'll mention pre-orders in Canada? No. No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Do I need assessment of invoice? Yes, you do. Willie, you definitely do. By the way, Willie, shout out to Willie. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, appreciate you. We also have Juicy Booch, who's a green member. Wait, how many months is green? Wait a minute, Booch, how come you don't have an upside down Triforce, a low force, a dark force Triforce? What's going on there? I'm about 2 months behind. Jesus Christ. The Booch? Oh my God.
Bucci.
Banana.
Keep coming.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes out, by the way. That's crazy, that Booch. Yeah, come on, Booch. What the hell, Booch? Booch. By the way, let's do this. I was supporting from the beginning with random super chats, only didn't understand with the membership. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. All right, so we're 14 minutes out. I'm super excited for this because I think, speculation-wise, we're going to see more of the open world and the things you do with your friends while playing in the open world. Well, I almost said missions. Does Mario Kart World have missions? That's what the major question is. Because, let's think about this. The driving is one thing, but setting it in an open world opens the door to be able to really change the Mario Kart formula into something special and make it a full-fledged single-player experience. Why do I keep hearing people at the door? Weird. Live service Mario Kart. Well, maybe, man. Rat Boy, thank you, dude. Let's see if they deactivate the chat again. I don't think they will. It's back up. It looks like it's running. If you guys could put a like on the stream. You know what? Everybody watching right now, put a like. I'm going to wait. No, the chat's still up, guys. The chat's up for them. Freddy Cougar says, wouldn't it be crazy if they got free room with your friends? Wait, what? Wouldn't it be crazy if you could get off your cart in free roam with your friends? Oh, man. Dude.
Keep coming.
Could you imagine that? I'm going to go just check the door. I swear somebody's trying to get in here. Yes, I'm in a banana suit. I was right. Amazon was here. Let's see what I ordered. Honestly, I don't remember what I ordered. Oh yeah, I do remember what I ordered. So my laptop I make music on just ran out of space, so I ordered it's 1 terabyte? Wait a minute. Man, wait a minute. All right, well, whatever. All right, let's see here. Not enough memory. Anyways, yeah, I ordered a 1 terabyte Samsung drive. These things are, well, it said 2 terabytes in the title, but it's 1 terabyte for that price. But these things are a beast. Here, you guys want to see it quickly? If you guys want portable storage, I can't recommend these enough. Normally, I wouldn't recommend Samsung products, but this drive is blazing fast. Like, it is 2,000 megabits per second. The old Samsung drives were 1,000. These are like double the speed. And it is ribbed for your... Oh, you got a 4 terabyte one of this? That is nuts. Dude, that is nuts. 4 terabytes of this drive? That would be... Okay, so there it is. It's got mold on it, it looks like. That's the new drive I ordered. Nothing too special. It's just a drive. But these drives you could throw across the room. So using this on my MacBook is good. Trust me. All right, we're 10 minutes out. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much. Swag Bay.
As someone who uses portable store, it is king. Also, good morning, Jesus.
Nice. Yeah, this is king, man. This is the best drive you can get right now for portable storage, I think. I mean, it's super expensive, but it's worth it. I got that on sale, though, so. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Biff. Thank you, Wood. Thank you, Ratboy, for becoming a legend. Appreciate you. Zayland, thank you, dude. I'm like poor down by the river. Dude, what's going on with Zayland? Are you okay? God damn it. Wow, Brandon, that's crazy. You bought a 256 and Amazon sent 8 terabyte. Pfft. Mailsman, son, what's up? Swag Bay, thank you. We are now 9 minutes out from the direct. Thank you for the support today. I appreciate it. I'll be back later tonight at 5 p.m. EST for, I think tonight we're going to continue the AI nonsense because everyone loves the AI nonsense, and we haven't done AI night for quite some time. So get your suggestions ready for tonight. I want to know what you guys want the story to be, the setting, all that stuff. We're going to have fun tonight. Serious Sam says I got a 4 terabyte. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. So yeah, the crazy part about these drives is that you can edit like 4K 60 footage off of them like it's nothing. When is the in real life stream? Depending on weather, the weather has been shit here. Like it snowed yesterday again. So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting to be able to. Oh, Brandon sent it back. Yeah, of course he did. I'm waiting to be able to do the in real life streaming still. We will do it. If you guys can hit like on the stream, I would appreciate it. Thank you. So yes, hiking streams are coming back. 110%. No doubt about it. Love you guys. Just waiting for the weather to... Yeah, because I'm putting on weight right now. I'm a large man. I got to get back out there. All right, let's check in with the Mario Kart presentation. That's not the right button. Thank you. We are now exactly 8 minutes out from the direct starting. What do you guys want to see from this direct? I haven't asked you today, but let me know in the chat. What do you want to see from this? Relationship, what's up, dude? Mandate, nice to see you. Appreciate you. We got Willie here. We've got Twiz here. Nightbot, driving you nuts in the chat. Must be strict with the diet, says Chris Hill. Don't even get me into that. All right, so Tomik says a track maker. I'm speculating that we're getting some sort of creation tool inside of Mario Kart here. That was one of them. Okay, what else do you guys think we're getting in this? What's the update on the Legion Go handheld? Oh, I went to the P.O. box. It wasn't there yet, so I believe he's going to send it, but it's not there yet. I mean, and probably take a few weeks. So Richard Ramirez, thank you, dude. Space races? Dude, that would be interesting. I think we can all agree that, you know, Rainbow Road is making a return. Could you imagine, dude, they show the clouds and the clouds start to like dissipate and then there's tracks in the clouds?
That stream you did in the Winnie the Pursuit, where you asked the family if they had seen your honey pot, had me howling.
Dude, Twiz, thank you for watching that long. I appreciate it. That day was amazing, man. So I went on a hike and people were like, hey, can we put you in suits while you're hiking? And I'm like, oh God. So somebody paid $50 for me to wear my Winnie the Pooh suit while I was hiking in the woods. So if you haven't seen my hikes, they're like 2 hours long. We walk around a trail near my house. That's it. I just talk to you guys and we have a good time, and sometimes bees or giant turkeys try to kill us or mystic animals. It's awesome. But I had to wear a Winnie the Pooh suit for one of the streams. And as I'm walking around, this Indian family who barely speak English see me. And I'm like, hi, my name's Christopher. I'm looking for my honey pot. Oh God. I couldn't keep a straight face. The dingo neck. Yep. The elusive dingo neck is going to get me. Stream did freeze for me one time. Wonder if it's YouTube. It's definitely not my internet. Trust me, I kicked the door in at Rogers to make sure my internet's good. We are now, guys, I'm excited. We're 5 minutes out. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, Christopher, why won't you fuck me? Who's here, man? Who's watching live? Let's see. Also, the turkey tried to kill you? Yeah, the turkey did try to kill me. That was disgusting. Dude, that turkey, wow. Almost died instantly. No freezing here, says relationship. Darth Kaplan, what's going on? Willie, Angie, nice to see you. We are now officially 4 minutes out from the direct starting. I'll switch over to it as soon as it starts. We're going to watch it together. Retro JB, what's up? Tipples, nice to see your nipples. I am excited. I don't know what we're going to see today because we've seen a lot of the game. We've seen the open world aspect, the free roam aspect, but we've not seen missions. What do you do in between the races? We haven't seen the full roster. So there's that. I am speculating we're about to see Mario Kart Maker. Honestly, I'm dead serious. We're going to see Mario Kart Maker revealed. What do you guys think? No chance in hell? Mario Kart Maker? We're 3 minutes out, so by the way, thank you for supporting the banana.
Banana.
We got 8 new members, so thank you for that. Appreciate that. By the way, like, we're still at 700 and something members. You know what that means? The 24-hour stream needs to happen soon. It does. It definitely does. Twiz, I haven't seen it yet, my friend. I haven't watched it. Anna, okay, so let's go into the chat right now and say, is this going to be disappointing or are we going to leave this direct super excited for Mario Kart World? Let me know in the chat if you think it's going to bomb or be a massive success today. Or is it just going to be, is it going to be mid? Is it going to be epic? Is it going to be terrible? Let's find out because we're 2 minutes away. I am super excited for this. Bomb? Wow. Wow. Tomik says it's going to bomb in the chat. I don't know about bombing, but we're now, we're about to find out. So some people are saying mid. Noah guy says mid. Retro JB says mid. The price is disappointing. Tipple says mid. Robo Taco says it's going to bomb just because she likes to be negative. Anna G's the only one that says, I hope this is epic. So let's go over because we're about to start. I really appreciate you guys. Let me take this off screen here. We don't need that up there. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get the audio up. Exciting times, good-looking times. We're 1 minute out. The Booch. Robo-tackle. Booch it up. Look at those pipes. What the hell are you talking about? Shark Fillet says, I am gay.
Yo, ones, stay gay.
Keep coming.
All right. Here we go, guys. Oh, on the cart. I see. Here we go. We are exactly 1 minute out. It should start any second now. I'm nervous because I don't want this to be a mid. Nintendo really needs a win right now. They need to blow our socks off.
Are you smoking your socks?
Will you please stop?
1 minute, guys. Here we go. Nintendo, do not disappoint me with this. Why is there a direct for the Mario Kart game? Something special's about to happen. Let's see what happens. Is it started? Wait, Mario?
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them.
Wow. It looks
There's
massive.
a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
Okay.
Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See
What
the
do you guys
sights
think
and
so
structures
far?
of Crown City.
This looks amazing.
You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
Oh, that's awesome.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Oh, yes!
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You going to
And
the screen?
in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory,
Okay.
Peach Beach,
Peach Beach?
Wario Shipyard, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
This looks amazing. Guys, what are you thinking?
Race as familiar characters like Mario,
Wow, Whitman,
Luigi.
wow. I'll get to your super
Peach.
chats at the end, guys.
Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba,
Goomba?
Spike,
Oh, Spike!
and that's right, Cow.
Oh, wow, they added
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
Whoa!
Select your character.
Whoa, whoa.
choose your vehicle.
That's weird to
Then
see.
you're off to the races.
You see the animations on the characters?
Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers,
What?
and other obstacles along the way. Try to
that's
steer
awesome.
clear.
That's awesome, man.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit, while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
Bullzilla, that's funny, dude.
For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Yes, I knew it. Rainbow Road's coming back.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
All right, so a lot of what we're seeing, we've seen
Speed
already.
towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Wow, they really went through a lot already. I'm so curious to see what they've got hiding. Okay, items.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell.
Ross,
When you
what's up?
throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning.
Oh,
Hammer.
no.
Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Oh,
Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Oh, shit.
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Oh my God, I get
Comic. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform.
it. What?
What
Comic
other
is a
mysterious
fucking
effects
item?
will happen? You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
That's awesome. Dude, this looks amazing.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Oh, no. Look at the animations.
These
Smart
include
steering.
Smart Steering, which helps you stay on the course. Tilt Controls, where you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
I used to drive like that with the Wii and be good at it. Okay, here we go. Finally, some open world stuff.
How about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now.
Here we
Hey,
go.
look! It's a drive-through.
Yoshi's.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
What?
Eat some sushi and whoa, Nice threads. Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Oh, man.
Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find?
That's
Make a
weird.
pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
All right, that's a cool little feature. I mean,
That was a nice detour.
that's cute.
Now let's get back to the action.
All right, we've got 6 minutes left. Let's see. Let's see what they show us.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race.
Okay.
Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Okay.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
Oh, shit.
Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals.
All right, that's awesome.
And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time.
Oh, my God.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like so close. Almost there. Whenever this
Really?
happens, be kind and rewind.
Oh,
This
no.
will return your vehicle to its original position. Nice, made it.
Wow.
This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
What?
Want to take a spin in even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here,
All right,
you can
that's
race without
awesome.
any other competitors.
I'm glad time trials are back.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Oh, that's awesome.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Guys, this game's massive. It's massive.
Next up, Battle Mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out. And Coin Runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins.
Wow, there's a lot
Race
of replay.
or
man.
battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
So we've kind of seen all of this. We've seen all of this in Mario Kart before, so... Here we go.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
Okay, that's awesome.
Ride the rivers. See the seas.
The music.
Drive the desert. Or jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh my god, really?
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Missions, yes, missions.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races. There are also hidden coins, hidden panels, and more. So
Panels,
take the
man.
scenic route and explore. Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice. That one's a winner. If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Okay.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Okay, that's amazing.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
That's awesome. "24 players." We knew that already, but...
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Okay.
Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
That's awesome. All right, so...
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at the animation.
this out.
It's crazy.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Who's close by? Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
What? Okay, that's kind of cool.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
So that's it. That's it. Well, we knew all of this.
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Digital. That's it. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So they didn't really show anything we didn't speculate on? I mean, that was okay. There's something going on with Nintendo right now. Everything they're doing, they're playing it safe. They're like, okay, we're going to give them exactly what they want and nothing more. Everyone could have imagined what a Mario Kart open world game would be. We just got it. Is that disappointing? Not at all. But I will agree with people saying that, like, Nintendo's not giving us the extra magic. But then I forget that, yeah, the games they usually do produce are magic in their own right. So what we just saw is magic for us. But there's, like, something missing. What do you guys think? It's very anticlimactic. I agree with that statement. So overall, I mean, it's a must-own game. Don't get me wrong. It looks incredible with this. This looks incredible. It needs a battle royale. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? So, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. It feels like it's like Nintendo just giving us exactly what we want. But it's also Nintendo kind of doing a vanilla version of everything. that was very vanilla. It's like, yes, we get new characters, we get new tracks, we get a whole world, but what you do in the world is Mario Kart. There's nothing like too crazy that they've added on it, right? Unless I'm missing something, it's just Mario Kart open world, which is
Poor
great.
Jay woke up early thinking it would be like Christmas morning, but got Hanukkah instead.
Okay. Now, okay. Let me ask the chat, what do you guys think of the Direct? Was it worth getting up this early? I'm going back to bed. Do you guys think the game is still worth the amount of money they're asking? $80 in the US. Let me know in the chat. Let's have a little discussion before we head out, and I'll be back at 5 p.m. EST today. That was disappointing, but also it's not disappointing. It's hard to say because I'm super excited about the game. I'm going to play the hell out of this game, especially on the show with you guys. If we're able to go into an open world and have our own little club and everything, guys, we're going to be playing this on stream nonstop. Don't get me wrong. It looks incredible. But, yeah, I will agree. Like, the Switch 2 and the games just don't have that magic that the original Switch had. Like, that magic where it was the first time you're taking a Nintendo system outside in portable mode with Legend of Zelda. There's no innovation
Looks
here.
good. Is it $80 innovative? IDK.
I don't know. Yeah. It's not innovative. Now, let me just say this, though, guys. Does every game have to be innovative? I don't know. It just needs to be
13 months restart to stream. Love you, Jay.
You're
and
fired.
everyone
Congratulations.
here.
So, Evan, thank you for the support, Evan. I appreciate you. Also, so I missed some super chats during it. Let me get to those.
CDI characters added. I would pay $100 for that.
Yeah. Whitman said that. Let's get Whitman's up here. Thank you, Whitman. So this game's incredible for families.
Just beat Kazan. No summons. True ending.
I got to pick that game up again and play on stream. So, Whitman, thank you. K-Nub said this.
Poor Jay woke up early thinking it would be like Christmas morning, but got Hanukkah instead.
I know. Yeah, so let's just put it this way. This game is so vanilla, it looks like Nintendo didn't really push the envelope. But then they did. It's open world Mario Kart. So I don't know what we're complaining about, but I think that the problem right now is that Nintendo has this negative sort of atmosphere surrounding the Switch 2 because of the pricing and the delay in the pre-orders and all sorts of crap. And people are just like not having a good time with this. They're like, let's see what you have to offer. And what they have to offer is Mario Kart Open World, which is incredible, but I don't feel like we're all excited for it. It's very weird. Now, for the price, let me give my 2 cents on the price. $80 US for this game, fine. Totally worth it. I know that people are going to be like, Jay, are you dead serious about this? Yes. I don't care about innovation. I care about how long I get to play the game, how do I play with my friends, how many racers, all that stuff. If you're giving me an open world Mario Kart game, load that game with secrets, items, missions, give us something to do. It looks like they did that. So what else do we want? You know, as a Nintendo fanboy, are we asking too much of Nintendo all of a sudden because we think it's a new system and that new system needs to innovate all the time with them? Look at the NES to the Super NES. The innovation was just in the graphics. That was really it. Well, and mode 7, which is awesome. But, you know, between... Yeah, I don't know. So... overall, how do you guys feel? Evan, thank you for the support.
It's basically Nintendo's answer to Forza Horizon.
Yeah, and you know what? Infinite ammo, that's a good point to bring up because it looks like Nintendo's just borrowing a lot of gameplay from other games lately. Like, let's look at Breath of the Wild. When that came out 7 years ago, everyone's like, it's Skyrim. They stole a lot from Skyrim and open world games, and they did. They did take certain aspects. but they did it in a way only Nintendo could do. This right here is just Forza Horizon. I agree with you, man. I'm sad we didn't get Diddy Kong in here. Where's Diddy Kong? That would have been incredible. But, I mean, listen, we're all going to buy this game. We're all going to love this game. We're all going to play this game. So in closing here, because I'll be back at 5 p.m. EST today, I just wanted to keep this short so the people that watch the VOD are not watching a 7-hour stream. So lastly, let's go to the chat again and see how people feel. Okay. Relationship says it should be $50 US max, which I don't agree with. I think it's fine. I don't care about the price. Guys, honestly, this price issue is not... I get it, but I think people are going to play this forever. You know, it's going to... Guys, this game alone is going to 60 million units. It's Tears of Mario Kart, says Holezilla. Absolutely, it is just Tears of Mario Kart. Shiv Maddox is happy I could finally make it to one of your streams. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Madrid is here. What's up, dude? Price of making games goes up. Price goes up to the public. Yeah. I mean, to be straightforward, that's how the industry works. So thank you, Madrid. Also, shout out to Madrid. Thank you for being a member for a month. Appreciate you, buddy. Cyblog says, as long as it has a lot of replay value, I'm fine with the price. Cyborg. Dude, I agree with you. $90 is not really too much for this. Like, let's think about this. If you go to the movies with your family, with popcorn, everything, it's almost, if you go with 3 kids, it's almost $90. It could be $70 depending on what food you get. But with 4 kids and your wife, it's like $100 outing. And people are complaining, oh no, Mario Kart's $80. Like, let's get real here. You know how many hours of enjoyment you're going to get out of this game? Now, yeah, I get it. Nintendo's charging more and everyone's going to be up in arms. They're not doing that across the board for all the other games. So, I'm okay with this. Fine, I know. But I like to pay for what things are worth. It makes me feel like I got value out of that. You hear what I'm saying? And Nintendo likes to also put respect on the art and the games that they make. And they don't like to devalue their own IP. I'm not sitting here and like sticking up for Nintendo for doing that aspect. I think that that's ridiculous that Mario Kart and all these other games from the Switch still are full price after 8 years. No discount. So there is that. There is that aspect, right? Not shitting on the consumer here. I'm with you guys on that. But is this game worth $80? Yes. Deal with it. That's just my opinion. You're going to play it for hours and hours and hours and hours. Get over it. Welcome to the future. Things do raise in price. It's about time games went in price. Lots of games I feel like should have been worth more when they came out because of the replay value and how much hours you put into it. So, that's my opinion. People are mad about the price precedent that it's setting for other games, says K-Nubs. Dude, it's not really doing that yet. You know, the only game that's going to be able to do that is GTA 6. Mario Kart is the most expensive game that we've seen on the Switch 2. Nothing is this close, so I'm not too worried about it. Nintendo's not like every game is $80. Donkey Kong's not 80. Metroid's not 80. The problem that we're seeing right now with Nintendo is that they've made a mistake here. Mario Kart's $80. All the other ones are cheaper than that, right? But follow me on this little journey for a second. All of these enhancements and all of these other little tactics that they're doing, like digital download cards and the ability to trade games with your friends and the license key cards, the game key cards that just have the license on them. The problem is that Nintendo, they introduced all this stuff at once with pricing on it. And some of the pricing is ridiculous. Like World Tour, the tour game where you learn how to use the Switch 2 is $10. It should be a packing game for free. So that pisses you off. The perception is that Nintendo's trying to take your money.
Absolutely. Listen, Nintendo needs to pay for my rent now.
Absolutely. Zaylin, thank you. So we're looking at the perception of Nintendo. Now think about this, guys. The tour game should be free. Think about the perception, overall perception. Why isn't that free? So instantly, all of us are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Nintendo's trying to rip us off. And they are. That game should be a pack-in game with the system. It's ridiculous that they're trying to make money off that. Makes no sense. Even Reggie Fils-Aimé said that that's insane. It should be a pack-in, right? So, in saying that, the perception now is negative. Now we're all, what the hell's going on in Nintendo? And then all of a sudden Nintendo's like, sorry, the enhanced games aren't free unless you're an online member with us. They're $20 and $10 and different prices to upgrade your original Switch games to the enhanced version. So now, guys, perception again. We thought that we were going to get free upgrades. We're not. So, the perception of Nintendo is now super negative because they're trying to get money for the tour game. They're trying to charge us ridiculous amounts. There's no DLC added into the Breath of the Wild enhanced version for Switch 2. You're still trying to get money out of that? So again, perception of Nintendo. Greedy, greedy, greedy. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the day, we're all kind of like, okay, like the Switch 2 looks great, but it's not innovative. And we're used to seeing innovation from Nintendo. So all of us now, perception again, are negative about it. Oh, Nintendo messed up. They're just releasing a power upgrade and nothing more. So again, perception of Nintendo's in the gutter. And then all of a sudden, they're like, look at this amazing Mario Kart game. And we're like, oh my God. They're like, oh, it's $80. Perception. Nintendo's greedy as hell. So, that's where we sit with Nintendo right now. We are looking at a company that's been greedy. We know that. It's not some sort of surprise. But I think we're all sort of shell-shocked over the fact that we have a new generation, and coming to the forefront is Nintendo's greedy pockets. They're like, hey, give us all your money in every regard. So the perception of Nintendo right now is that they've really not innovated, even though they're kind of innovating their own franchises. Mario Kart Open World, that's innovative, kind of, but it isn't, because then you think about the perception of everything and you go, wait a minute, all they've done here is made Forza Horizon. Okay. So you're kind of disappointed. Then you look at the price. Perception again. God. Then you look at the home screen on the Switch 2, the UI. It looks the exact same as the original Switch. So you're like, what is going on with Nintendo? And then the C button on the controller is for game chat and it's paywalled. There's literally a button on the system that's paywalled. Wow. No vehicle. Yeah, so listen, now, let me end my rant here. The perception of Nintendo right now is that we want to love these games. We want to love this system. But Nintendo made it very hard for us to be extremely hyped about this stuff. $830 Canadian for the system in Mario Kart? Okay, let's discuss that for a second. Do I think this is more powerful than a Steam Deck? I do. I honestly do with the technology in this. It's, it's not cutting edge, but I do think it rivals most of the games that you'll see on the Steam Deck. And then I think that it kicks the ass of a lot of the games that you see on Steam Deck. Steam Deck isn't as powerful as you guys think. It's barely opening the door to handheld gaming in the AAA environment, right? Nintendo, though, has really streamlined this system. You could tell that 4K 60 for a Mario Kart game open world, that's kind of impressive. Kind of for Nintendo, right? Perception. We're used to Nintendo being 1080 and lower res, and they don't care about graphics. Now they're kicking the door open to, 4K 60 and 120 frames per second. That's amazing. In handheld mode for some of their games, that's not innovation, but that's cool. Again, I'm bringing it up. Perception. We're still not happy with what they've shown us. So, let me, I look like the Fortnite guy, don't I? So let me go to the chat before we shut up here. Nintendo's charging more for the games because they require online play, says Steve. Maybe. Let's see. Listen, add game chat for 20 years. Yeah, dude, I agree. Connor, it's ridiculous that game chat is blocked behind a paywall. If, yeah, I don't know. The dock is exciting. I dock, says one pump man.
The average customer sees a 50% price increased for the system and nothing for free. They aren't communicating value to regular people.
Okay. There's one thing I want to talk about. I'm not worried. If this makes sense to you guys, then you're on the same page as me. I'm not personally worried how Nintendo sells their things to other people. I am a hardcore gamer. The way that they're selling this is very vanilla. They're not selling it to the hardcore gamer because they know that we're going to buy it. They're selling this game and the system directly to the casual gamer that already owns a Switch. And they're not doing it aggressively. They're not like, oh my God, you need to own a Switch 2. You need this, you need this, you need this. They're just saying, here's the Switch 2. We made Mario Kart Open World. We've made mouse input on the Joy-Cons so you could play first-person mode in Metroid Prime, which looks fucking amazing. And then we've made a new Donkey Kong game for the hardcore audience and the casuals. They're not doing anything crazy on stage. They're not coming out and being like, this is the next generation of the Switch 2. It's going to do this. They're just like, here's our offerings. Take it or leave it. And that's what's disappointing to a lot of people. And again, with the perception I keep talking about, they're in such a negative light that it's hard to look at Nintendo right now and feel excited about anything. But trust me on this one, as I close out here, keep watching me. Keep watching me. And by the end of the month, I will have an opinion on the Switch 2 and all of the games because of things. So I'm super excited to bring that content to you. I'll be in Toronto at the end of the month, by the way. Shout out to the Toronto people. We're doing a get-together on the 25th of this month in Toronto, downtown. And I'll have videos about that get-together and why I'm in Toronto. So thank you, guys. So I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. I'm going to cut it short. I don't want this to be a long stream in the morning for the people that want to rewatch it. So thank you to everyone that's watching. Go back to bed. Biff says he watches me sleep. I like it. Thank you. I'll be back tonight at 5 p.m. EST, and we'll hang out, and we're going to do AI night tonight. That's what we're doing tonight. Hopefully you guys can join my Discord, get in there. Huge shout out to everybody. Thank you to Evan for the support as well. I really appreciate everyone. You guys are incredible supporters. Thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you at 5 p.m. tonight. And then on the 25th of the month, I'll be in Toronto. We'll do a get-together. We'll have dinner together. Don't miss out on that one, because you get to eat me. You get to eat me. Get to watch me eat ramen. Love you guys, and I'll see you at 5. Can we unpeel you? Yes. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. Ah! I'm officially unpeeled. I'm very appealing. Love you guys. I'll see you guys at 5 p.m. tonight for AI night. Thank you for supporting me still and watching me. I appreciate it. Share this with your mom, your uncle, and your cousin. Love you guys. See you later tonight. Thank you to Nemo. Thank you, Jason Knowing, Holezilla. We got Malik here. We got Alice here, relationship coach. Thank you. We got Chris Hill here. Love you, buddy. Drummer Punk. Thank you for tuning in early. Raymond Rains. Thank you. Nemo, Biff, Alice, Raymond, Drummer Punk, Grim, Foil, General. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Willie, thank you. It was it worth this today? Kind of. It kind of hypes me up. Never Blowing Bubbles, thank you.
Banana.
Never Blowing Bubbles just gifted the $1.50 banana.
Banana.
Thank you. He's the last one to donate today. Thank you. Zaylin, thank you. See you guys soon at 5 p.m. EST. Love you guys. Love you.
Keep coming!